It's now Monday afternoon. We're in the south of Taiwan in Kaohsiung, completely opposite side of the island that we were yesterday morning in Yilan. We've got a friendly game against Kaohsiung Steelers tonight. So it's round 3 of our professional team scrimmages. Each game we've got a little bit better and we've learned a little bit more, and we've spent time off the court too watching film and discussing the challenges of playing professional teams and what we can do ourselves to get better. So I'm excited now after a couple days to reflect on the first 2 games to play against Kaohsiung. You know, just like the other teams, we've got some of the best local Taiwanese professional players and also some former NBA guys and other talented imports. So I'm just excited to get back on the court and play this team.
Very nice facility. Big dome.
Game 3 complete.
Neither do I, but a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. Wet like that.
You're wet like that? You're 3 for 5 in your last 5 attempts? And you're 3 for 8 total in Taiwan? That's not even bad. 3 for 8 is 38%.
And I'd be looking away shots, you know. I waited for that guy to be in my eyeball. I waited for him to get up in my face, and then I shot it.
I'll put the clip of that 3 in right now. Just go back to Hue after playing our 3rd pro team in 5 days. And we've got another one tomorrow, Formosa Dreamers. It's been a great experience. Today was the best. Like I said earlier, we're getting better and better with each game. And we're not running our sets like great yet, but we're owning space better. And we're playing with more confidence. Guys are shooting, penetrating. We're playing more aggressive defense. Like, we're not intimidated by these pro guys anymore.
Just wait. Just wait.
Because
is it tomorrow that we get to see some?
No. It's on the 20th. So, Coach, okay, I don't think I mentioned this on the vlog yet. Coach told us in the group chat yesterday that we're playing Hsinchu Lioneers on the 20th of October. So look forward to that video because they have Sim Bilar and Anthony Bennett. Anthony Bennett, yeah. So they've, some big dudes. So for those of you who don't know, Anthony Bennett, former #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. Sim Bilar, first Indian descent player to make the NBA, 7'5". So Hart, enjoy guarding them 2 in the post.
Highest amount of points in a P-League game.
Oh yeah, and he had a 50-point game last season. But tomorrow we're playing Formosa Dreamers, another professional team in that same league. Coach is basically just trying to schedule the whole league, which I think is excellent. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I should do a recap on the game. I had 25 points, 9 rebounds. According to the box score, I had 8 assists, but I'm gonna watch the game tonight because I think I had more. But I had at least 25, 9, and 8. Hart had 20 points and 7 rebounds, including a made 3. Billy had another great game. He had 22 against Fubon, and then tonight he had 25 points, 5 made 3s, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. So Billy's been playing great, but he hurt his knee, and James got hit in the face, his orbital, what's it called, bone?
That one.
His face is really swelled up. We'll see him in a minute, actually. Well, you always look handsome, but... Oh boy, James, putting his body on the line for the team. I'm sorry, bro. I hope it's not serious.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I bet. Have you eaten already?
I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat anything.
Did you have enough water?
Yeah.
Alright, the machine now.
You in?
Yep.
You'd think they'd build basketball arenas with the door frames tall enough for you. not a good game today. I got beat by about 80 by this team. It's not to say they're not good, but damn, nothing went right. We weren't running our stuff. I played terribly. It was 9-30. I just saw the box score, but I also had a lot of just plays I could have finished and should have finished, and wrong reads, and just felt like we weren't getting anything going either. Frustrating game, especially after how well we played yesterday against Kaohsiung. So the game against Formosa Dreamers didn't go as well as maybe the direction we were trending in with the previous games. Against Kaohsiung, we actually pretty much made it a competitive game, but against Formosa, I can't remember the final score, but I think we lost by 70 or 80. But that doesn't mean there weren't things to take away and to learn from the team, and it doesn't mean that there weren't good things. But of course, there are a lot of bad things that we need to work on. Of course, as with all those games, those guys are pros. We're a college team who's only been together for about a month. Of course, still a valuable experience. What was really cool about Formosa, they had a couple guys. They had Sir Dominic Pointer, who I used to watch on all his life, so that was fun to share the court with him. But also Malcolm Miller, who notably won an NBA championship with the Toronto Raptors. They had Brandon Gilbeck, who led NCAA Division I in blocks. So a high caliber player. And again, I know I've been leaning in this video on, playing against former NBA players and playing against pros, but it really is a valuable experience. So I just wanted to wrap the video up with what I've taken away from the experience, because I knew coming in they're going to be better players than me. That's not what I learned. I think the real valuable experience is how they're better. Actually having the opportunity to share the court with them, I get to see like what sets them apart. And I don't want to sound arrogant to say, like, I felt like there were areas in which I could hang, areas where I felt like I did belong on the court with them, you know? I could stay in front of them on defense. I could get a few buckets. Now, of course, there were moments where they humbled me and made me realize that I'm not on their level, but those moments showed me why they're where they are and I'm where I am, and what the difference is between the levels. And I think that's what's really valuable. On the one hand, it's given me new confidence because I was able to share the court with them, and now I know what that feels like. And with each game, I felt more and more confident in what I could do on offense and what ways I could make an impact on defense. And now certain plays I couldn't at all. But more importantly, it's given me focus because I now know what I need to work on and what specifically I can do to bridge the gap between where they are and where I am now. You know, coming from NCAA Division III, it seems like a world away from the NBA. But, you know, I don't want to say I'm in touching distance. I'm not delusional. I know I'm not going to get calls from an NBA team next week. But I can definitely, like I said, start to bridge the gap. And that's what is really valuable about the experience. And my aim is obviously to be a pro player and play in that league and compete with those players. And I think I can get there. And I think I'm good enough, and I think I can make it happen. It is going to require work, but I have a lot of faith and confidence now after this experience. As you can probably tell, I'm actually at the beach with the squad. We're about to start a beach workout, so this is actually going to be the next video, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. And then after that, this week, we're playing another P-League team, the Hsinchu Lioneers, who have Sim Balar and Anthony Bennett on the roster. So two prominent, well-known former NBA players. So again, I'm gonna try and document that experience, and it's gonna be a new test for us because those guys are big guys. So we're getting better today, and we're growing again on Tuesday. So a lot to look forward to. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are interested to see more, and hopefully you can stay tuned to the channel if you do. I'm excited about these vlogs. I'm excited to be sharing these experiences. So thank you if you've been watching. I genuinely hope it's something valuable to share with you guys. Yeah, I think I'm about to have to get to work, so here we go. What's up? Okay.